The Cheatham County Courthouse is a red brick building with floor-to-ceiling windows and a portico supported by a pair of large Doric columns. Deep green awnings and matching railings mark the side entrance and the sheriff's office in the back. As we pass slowly, we scan the parking spaces and sidewalks for any news vans or cameramen and see nothing out of the ordinary for a small Tennessee town on a Monday morning in mid-July. So far, so good, Sean says, parking on the quiet side street. The district attorney's office stands a few yards away, looking for all the world like a miniature courthouse, complete with red brick, green accents, and a pair of columns. I glance at the clock for the millionth time. We don't want to be too early or too late. The schedule has already been moved up, and this last-minute change seems to have succeeded in throwing the press off the trail. After a few more minutes, Sean squeezes my hand in signal. As we walk toward the entrance, we see a towering figure coming our way, a family friend who happens to be a lawyer. He isn't officially representing anyone, but is here to provide moral support. His handsome face is grim and slightly haunted as he shakes our hands inside the lobby, asking how we are. Again, I can't seem to find any words. The DA emerges with ferocity burning in her outrageously blue eyes. Though she is the shortest of our group, there is no doubt she is ready for battle, clad in a power pantsuit with her hair cut aggressively short. Together, we exit in a tight pod and cross the street toward the back of the courthouse. As a guard ushers us through security, my dress boots ring conspicuously loud to my ears, and I try walking toe-heel to mitigate their clacking racket. No phones, declare the signs posted on the doors. Sean and Jedi have to stop and tuck in their shirts to meet the dress code. Once it's confirmed we are in the right location, we try to determine the best place to sit. If possible, I want to be able to see but not be seen. I am here to witness the proceedings, yet I worry my presence may create a scene. The courtroom has 3 sections of church-like pew seating, with 2 aisles leading down to diminutive brown picket gates. The folksy quaintness of the swinging gates commands my disembodied curiosity for a moment. Why aren't they intimidating blockades? What is their purpose if not to prevent an impassioned criminal from lunging towards the spectators in a last-minute bid for revenge? We slide into the front row of the rightmost section, Jedi taking the first space, Sean next, and then me, farthest from the door through which the accused will be led. Light pours in through the windows along the left wall, transforming figures into hazy silhouettes whenever they pass the panes. Each of my labored heartbeats thumps in my ears as the murmuring crowd waits for the judge to appear and begin the day's proceedings. I see the faces of relatives, drawn and somber, and recognize a few dear neighbors. The rest of the audience is strange to me, each person present for reasons unknown to the small contingent representing my community. How did we get here? I had been cautioned against attending, warned that whatever closure I hoped to gain would not be found here. Nevertheless, I felt the need to bear witness to the surreal events, no matter their outcome. Other than my lone sibling, the rest of my immediate family chose not to be here. I look at the smooth, newly chiseled jaw of my younger brother, whose gaze stays focused on the corner door. He impresses me with his transition toward adulthood, so much more mature than I was at his age. Gone are the rounded cheeks of the mischievous toddler I once knew, his initially platinum hair cooled to a dusty ash. He is 16, I am 25. I keep a tight hold on Sean's hand, watching the light glint off the diamond set in white gold on my ring finger. Here is a tiny anchor to my new life, shining proof, hard evidence that a better chapter is beginning even as the pages turn to end this old one. There is a rustling in the front of the room, then the bailiff's voice rings out, "All rise." For a moment, I feel as if the assembly might burst into song.